Luan, it's Aiden. Come in. Luan? Come on, Luan, answer me. You there? Ah, great. I fixed the transmitter and now you go radio silent.
This is Frank on Radio Free Villador. You're a neighbor, your city, once more and forevermore. Signing off.
Talk to me, Frank.
Look, we started off on the wrong foot. I'd like to correct that mistake. Have a drink. Yeah? For me.
Frank, I really don't have time for this. I have to find another way to find my...
Just listen.
Walt needs to access that GRE place. You get it? That's why we have to find Matt Pilgrim. He's offering a lot of fucking crystals for what he's got. And a lot of boosters.
Do I have your attention now?
What are those?
Renegades, yes.
But how did you...
The TV station used to be controlled by the military. They did more than just broadcast from there. Thanks to you, we can now listen in on the enemy. It appears that Waltz is looking for the same database you're after.
But the observatory is completely soaked with chemicals.
I have no idea how this GRE crap works, but Waltz sure seems to know. Maybe the observatory's not the only place to access the database.
Is this conversation all you have?
For now. But if we got close to their position and hacked into their frequency, we could collect more intel on Watts' plans.
How?
The transmission you heard was intercepted near an old military antenna in the wharf, just south of Marchand Lane. If we activate that antenna, it'll boost the signal and we'll be able to hear everything they say, every syllable. And you'd know exactly what Waltz is up to.
It'd be quicker if I could just find him.
You're impatient, I understand. I know what it feels like to have wasted too much time. But you have to tread carefully. Remember, you said Waltz turned the power back on. Then the Renegades invaded the central loop. There's something going on. So best to collect as much intel as we can before you confront him.
So, you think Waltz ordered the Renegades into the central loop?
Well, until now, the Colonel kept him on a short leash in his stronghold. But the savages we've been seeing lately, what the fuck? Something must have changed.
One of the PKs told me that Waltz is after something called, X-13.
Doesn't ring any bells.
Oke, X-13 ini dari kemarin masih misterius ya. Yang sempat bilang X-13 itu siapa? Jackman? Atau si Luan? Kita tanya soal antena.
Tell me more about these antennas.
The military installed them on the tallest buildings to blanket the entire city. They're extremely hard to access, but all we need is the one nearest to where those renegades were based. When the signal's stronger, we'll be able to hear everything they say. Now the good thing is, it's the closest antenna to the canteen. You shouldn't have trouble finding it.
Oke, ada lagi yang harus gue tahu?
Right, anything else before I get going?
Oh, one more thing. Look at that poster, Aiden. Night Runners used to abide by that creed, live by it. I used to think we were as torn apart as that piece of paper. But the creed still means something. And if you increase the range, I can contact the remnants of the old Night Runners. Some must still be alive.
I see it now. This means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Not just to me, to everyone here. But there's one piece missing. Do you know why I haven't thrown this poster away in all this time? Because of Luan. When I saw her for the first time, she was maybe, 8, 9 years old. She was barely alive. She looked like she hadn't eaten in a year. And she was trying to help some kids get a crystal back from a thief. The guy was threatening them with a knife. He was twice their size, stronger, and she jumped on him, bit his hand so deep that his screams were heard as far away as Old Villador. After that, she gave the crystal to one of the boys and left. She didn't get anything out of it. She didn't have to risk it. I looked at her and thought, this is all we have left. As humans, we can fight one another. Everybody just for themselves. Or, no matter what, we can stand up for each other. Then I wrote down this credo. That little girl helped the Night Runners become who they were for years. And if we are to be reborn, we cannot do it without her.
Why not without her?
You see, she's a tough one. Maybe too tough. I trained her, helped heal her wounds, but never healed the biggest one. Revenge. She's built a mighty thick wall around herself. Can't seem to let go of her anger. If she doesn't, it could destroy her. I know. Drunk calling the kettle black, right?
I'm in no position to judge, Frank.
Nope.
Thanks. Lawan's so fucking obsessed with her kill list. She needs to throw that damn thing away.
Otherwise, it'll kill her.
Let's hope she's better fighting them than I am.
What are Lawan's demons?
Almost too many to count. But Satan himself is at the top.
You mean Hakon?
You know him?
Yeah, we've met.
It all came down to the TV station mission. Hakon was against that from the start. Got Killian on his side. He said it was suicide. But I know the truth. The fucker chickened out, plain and simple. Till then, he wasn't just a night runner to me. I thought he was leader material. But he didn't have our backs. Tore the Creed in half before he bowed it, and with it, tore apart the Night Runners themselves. Fucking coward. Didn't deserve to lick Lawan's boots. Look, I'm starting to get pissed off, and we should focus.
You truly believe Hakons is a coward?
What about Hakon killing Lucas? That took some balls.
Sure, but they weren't his balls, they were Waltz's. Hakon's just the guy's lapdog now. Sit, roll over, assassinate.
That's true. Neutered dogs are even more obedient than they were before.
Exactly.
Kita langsung bilang aja kita pergi ya.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Then go get him. I'll be on the radio. You remind me of Lawan, before she became obsessed with that goddamn hit list of hers. I'll get ears on the renegades for you. I'll find out what Waltz is up to. I promise.
Hey, Frank? That's way up there.
Yep. GRE made them hard to reach for a reason. Keeps them away from the bad guys. But for a guy like you, Aiden, piece of cake.
You're kidding. Oh, kesini. Iya, nice. Tahan napas, cuy. Selesai. Tinggal nyalakan.
Frank, I got the antenna going.
Okay, let's see what these bastards are talking about.
Gather the guys and head east. Waltz is... We need to meet him.
They're moving, Aiden.
They said they're going to meet Waltz, heading east.
There is another antenna on top of a condominium at the intersection of St. Paul Boulevard and Peach Street, just by the entrance of the main canal. Get it working and we can keep up with them.
Got it.
Masih satu lagi yang harus gue aktifkan, dia minta. Gue bisa lompat ke sana kali ya. Oh, kalau di atas angin kayak gini kita bisa terbang tanpa menggunakan stamina, guys, karena anginnya kenceng kali. Tapi gue ke bawah angin, cuy. Ini gue tekan save. Kejauhan, Pak. Lawan angin kita. Kalau tekan save dia kayak ngedas ke depan ya. Cuma staminanya jadi berkurang banyak. What's up?
Marwade's a weasel. Come over.
Tenang
I
aja.
show you I'm not fucking around.
Ate lu. Hah?
Ready for me, asshole?
Hah? Jangan didorong, jatuh. Ribet lo. Oh, nice. Sebentar, ada item ungu gua ngelihat di sini. Apa ini? Military tag, oke. Sniper. Terus, nah ini.
Frank, I activated the second antenna. The renegades were here, on the roof.
Speaking of renegades, hearing more chatter.
Meeting in Garrison Boulevard, old offices. Waltz will be there to give us orders. Anything new about that pilgrim? No. But he found someone who'll help him access the database. If you know something new about that fucking pilgrim, let me know. Keep looking. Over and out.
Frank, I need to get to where they are.
You heard the maiden. Waltz is looking for you.
He's got a way to access the database. He found someone.
He's too strong for you, and you'll be playing straight into his hand.
If that's the only way to find out the truth, then so be it.
You're stubborn, kiddo. Stubborn like Lawan.
I'll be in touch.
Dimana mereka sini? Depan lagi. Di sini guys. Bawah. Kok sepi?
You have one new message.
Artefak. Oh, rame di dalam sana. Oke. Let's go.
See? Walt was right. These fuckers were eavesdropping on us. First him, then we'll get that GRE employee from the old Villador. And the boss will be over the moon.
Where's Waltz?
Waltz? We don't need Waltz to deal with you. Oh, good old Frank. So naive. Warning people. Talking way too much. Got him!
Dia kok bisa tahu sih si Waltz, Frank memperingatkan kita. Ternyata mereka tahu ya kalau kita tuh mata-matain mereka lewat radio maksudnya. Dengerin, coba kita pakai apinya. Kok nggak ke-trigger? Di pasti apinya keluar tuh. Makan tuh. Dia juga terbakar bro. Ih, didorong. Ngapain lo? Video, santai dong. Damn it. Sini lo, berat. Oh, dia buat teman. Berhenti kalian. Oh, gua berubah.
happening to him?
Mampus, mampus. Gigit, gigit. Nggak gigit, pukul. Kalau lagi kondisi kayak gini kita nggak bisa keluarin jurus ya. Kurang banyak kemana mereka. Apa itu? Dia kayak dicakar ya. Frank?
Aiden. Aiden. You all right?
I think so. Yeah. Waltz wasn't here. And they know we're eavesdropping on them.
I know.
You know?
Someone tried to tip me off, but the warning came too late. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, my infection just flared up. The renegades were talking about some GRE doctor from the bazaar. Waltz is looking for him too.
Former GRE and Old Villador? I'll look into it.
Who tried to tip you off?
Well, that's the strangest part. It was Hakon. He wants to meet with you.
I thought he left the city.
Well, he's still kicking, and he'll be waiting for you at the church on St. Paul Island. He's got the goods on Waltz. And hell, maybe he knows something about Lawan, too.
Why do you think he knows anything about Lawan?
First of all, because she was after him. But also, because it's much more complicated than that. You see, the last time she went off radar like this was when this fucker dumped her. So, if she's not answering now, I'm getting really worried this is something more, and Hakon could be involved.
Oh, jadi terakhir kali si Lawan menghilang, itu tuh kondisinya sama persis seperti pada saat Hakon tinggalin Lawan? What do you mean something more?
What do you mean something more?
I'm afraid she's found a lead on Hakon, and she means to hunt him again. Which means she could get herself into trouble. Do you know what really made the Night Runners special, Aiden? I mean, true heroes? It wasn't the inhibitors, not the strength or speed they granted us. For the Night Runners, it was balance that set us apart. Self-control. That's why Lawan couldn't become a Night Runner. Not because she was too young. She was the fastest, braver than a lot of my men. But she couldn't achieve balance.
Gue bisa taste Frank about self-control. kita singgung dia, no. Gue akan bilang, okay, I'll meet Hakon.
I'll go meet with Hakon, Frank. You try and find out what happened to Lawan. Just remember, they're listening to you too.
Will do, Aiden. Be careful. Who knows what Hakon is up to? I'm going back to the fisheye. Good luck.
Dari situ ternyata saudara-saudara, saya muter-muter. Di sini. Sepi. Where's everyone?
Frank, the church is empty.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Well, Hakon's not here, but it looks like the renegades were camped here. Their fire's still smoldering.
Aiden?
Why did you want to meet, Hakon?
Why not? It's been a while. Looks like you've made some new friends. How is Lawan, by the way?
Wait, don't you know where she is?
No, But what I do know is that someone's been killing William's top officers, each with a single crossbow bolt. Sounds like Lawan's MO, doesn't it? Okay, Pilgrim. Time to get down to business.
What? Oh,
You're still on Waltz's leash, I see.
yeah,
Enough
laptop.
chit-chat, Aiden. Give me the key.
What?
The GRE key, Aiden. Give it to me.
Oke, I don't wanna fight you or you won't get it without a fight. Kita bilang aja kita nggak mau ribut sama dia.
I don't want to fight with you, Hakon.
Pity. I don't care what you want.
I saved your life at the bazaar.
Yeah.
You saved my life. I saved yours. We're even. Whatever you might think, we're not friends. Never were. Now, give me the key.
You know I won't do that.
Get that fucking key from him.
Bro. Ya, dia bilang impas ya. Lo selamatin gua. Gua juga selamatin lo. Jadi kita udah impas. Terus lo kasih gua kroco-kroco ini. Hah? Oh. Wis. Jago lo. Aduh, ada spear. Aduh, gue mau tendang padahal. Mati loh. Ada anak dong. Cuma sayangnya kita nggak bisa ditarik ya kayak Spider-Man. Aduh, tembak. Aduh, darah gue. Stop, pause. Oke, mana lo? Oh, di sini. Kasih. Santai bet deh. Hey, sini. Mati. Gara-gara kritikal ya. Kayaknya apinya keluar. Pergi lo ke neraka. Oh. Mana kepalanya? Mana bapak lo? Masih ada ya? Masih ada, gengs. Mana sisanya? Tinggal gue lempar aja mati nih. Oh, selesai? Kita disuruh bicara sama Hakon.
You've made quite a name for yourself in this shithole.
Di mana cuy? Oh, di situ. Okay, let's talk.
Is that what you wanted? Are you really ready to kill me for that key, Hakon?
Well, so many people have died already. You can't stop the wheel from turning now.
But well, you had a chance to kill me, to take it from me at the bazaar. What changed?
Well, what do you think, kid? You promised to get me out of the city. We had a deal. But then you ratted me out.
And you think Waltz will just let you go, just like that? You know what he did to Dylan. To all the others.
Yeah, but they all stood in his way. Dylan betrayed him. Lucas wouldn't give up the key. So?
So you murdered him!
The key is my pass out of the city. Real fucking shame I have to kill you. Could have avoided all this.
Tidak ada pilihan lain guys, kita harus lawan dia. Sebentar. Spear. Aduh. Kasih gue spear lu. Dia bisa menghindar cuy. Apa lo, ha? Hah? Hah? Hah?
Fuck, I didn't realize how tough you got.
Kok berubah?
Hakon! You can't get away!
Maybe. But you don't want to see me. I ain't as pretty as before. We've both seen your biomarker. You're not gonna find me in time.
Oke, di mana itu? Nah, ini dia. Dari sini deh. Kan, di mana lo? Oh, di sini.
How many people have you betrayed, Hakon? Killian? Frank? Lawan? Why did you betray her?
Frank told you about the TV station. Told you I chickened out, right? Well, he's wrong about that. It was a suicide mission.
And Lawan, why did you leave her?
What? How do you know about that?
Just answer the question.
I made a deal with the devil. And she had her own hell to deal with.
What are you talking about?
I left to protect her. If I'd stayed, Walt would have had her killed.
So why did you work with him? Why did you betray Frank?
I didn't! I didn't betray Frank. I was trying to fix things. After the TV station, I was planning to spy on Waltz. But he got suspicious. Threatened to kill Lawan. And now it's too late.
Tetap dibunuh. Pak.
Just roll over and die, will ya?
Enggak. Orang misi gue masih banyak.
What the?
Jadi dia bilang dia sengaja meninggalkan si Lawan tuh buat melindungi. Dan dia nggak berkhianat sama Frank. Dia mau memperbaiki apa, coy? Kenapa? Klise banget cerita lo. Jagoan yang mau berkorban sendiri gitu guys, kayak di sinetron lah. Dianggap jahat gitu, yang penting demi kebaikan bersama ya. Tapi kayak,
I'm sorry, Hakon. I didn't want this. Frank, it's Aiden. Hakon's dead.
Oh, fuck no. I knew this would happen. Well, come back to the fisheye. I overheard something more about Waltz. He's heading to Old Villador, Aiden. The person he tracked down is a GRE doctor.
Is that related to the database?
Yes, and I think I know the person he's after. I'll try to use the radio to reach her first.
Jadi dia dapat informasi tentang si Dr. GRE yang ada di Old Villador ya. Si Waltz tuh lagi nyariin dokter itu juga, tapi Frank akhirnya tahu siapa itu dokter itu dan dia berusaha untuk hubungin dokter ini duluan lewat radio ya sebelum si Waltz sampai ke sana. Jadi gue disuruh pergi ke mana tadi? Fish Eye? Gue disuruh pergi dari sini dulu. Cutscene masih hidup dia.
I'm taking that key, Aiden.
Stop, Hakon. You're in no condition to fight.
We'll soon find out, won't we?
Hakon, talk to me. This doesn't make sense. Do the Night Runners mean nothing to you? Don't you want to make things right, Hakon?
Nothing to make right anymore. The Night Runners are long gone. No matter what Frank says, he ain't gonna raise the dead. Although it's a nice dream.
What's really going on here? Frank told me how you broke with the Night Runners.
Every day since, I've wondered, would things have ended differently if I'd been there? Would my friends be alive? I know I can't bring anyone back, but I did make a vow. I'd prove myself to Frank and Lawan.
Kita bisa bilang udah nggak usah ribut lagi atau ancam dia, lu berani dekat, gua nggak punya pilihan, gua bunuh lu. Tapi gue tuh agak paham buat dengan keputusan dia ya, kenapa dia meninggalkan misi di PNC Tower. Kita bilang ini aja.
I don't want to fight you anymore, Hakon.
Neither do I, kid. Neither do I. I mean, I'm so tired. So fucking tired.
It's quite a trip, huh? I was worried that I'd have to learn surfing on my own.
Thanks for softening him up for me.
Ah, it's my ray of sunshine with a lethal crossbow.
Shut the fuck up.
A good thing you didn't finish me off, Aiden, or she would have been pissed.
Luan? How did you...
Have my own connections. Try to stop me, and we're no longer friends, Aiden.
Aduh, dia waktu itu sudah bilang gue harus janji gue nggak boleh hentikan dia pada saat dia mau habisin si Hakon. Tapi kita udah denger ceritanya Hakon, siapa tahu kita bisa jelasin ke lawan dan mungkin dia mau ngerti. Bro, he loves you. Kita bilang aja don't do it ya.
Killing Hakon won't help you, Luan.
What the fuck do you know?
I know about the Night Runners. Frank told me. He spoke about balance and letting go.
He's one to talk.
But he has. And you could too. Can't you? Luan, he said he wanted to protect you.
What is he talking about, asshole?
He said he joined Waltz because he wanted to spy on him.
Aiden, shut up.
But he had to stop because Waltz threatened to hurt you.
Bullshit.
I know.
Stop bullshitting me!
Luan!
This is bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
You sure?
Go before I change my mind, you asshole.
I'm sorry.
How you feel?
I don't know. I feel relieved. Some peace, finally. But I should have killed him. He was on my list. He's still on my list.
Then throw your list away.
That list is my only purpose. It helped me keep going.
Throw it away, Luan.
You think you know me? Fuck you.
Luan, wait.